The streets of Gaza are on fire once again, but this time it's not Israel or foreign armies behind the chaos. It's Gaza turning on itself. Reports are pouring in of fierce gun battles between Hamas elite Al-Qassam Brigades and powerful local clans that once ruled their own territories. The Dughmush, Abu Samra, and Abu Warda families, each commanding their own armed fighters, have risen up against Hamas's rule, plunging Gaza into what many insiders are now calling a full-blown civil war. Over 100 people are already reported dead, and dozens more wounded as fighting spreads across Gaza City and deep into the Central Strip. Streets once filled with smoke from airstrikes are now echoing with automatic gunfire and the crack of mortars fired between Palestinians themselves. Eyewitnesses describe scenes of total anarchy, bodies in the streets, families fleeing their homes, and masked men executing rivals in broad daylight. The spark that lit this inferno came just days after the fragile ceasefire collapsed, and Israeli forces pulled back from much of the Strip. What was supposed to be a moment of relief has turned into a violent reckoning. Hamas, weakened after months of war and isolation, is now facing a direct challenge from Gaza's powerful clans, who accuse the movement of corruption, heavy-handed rule, and mismanagement of aid and security. The Dughmush clan, long known for its independent militia, has become the symbol of defiance, declaring that Gaza must be purified before liberation, a chilling phrase whispered by those who believe Hamas's time has come to an end. Inside Gaza, residents are living through what they describe as the most terrifying days since the war began. Hospitals are overflowing, not with victims of airstrikes but of internal gunfire. Electricity is almost gone, communications are breaking down, and humanitarian groups are warning that this new round of bloodshed could push the Strip into total collapse. Videos circulating on social media show Al-Qassam fighters storming clan compounds, executing alleged traitors, and setting homes ablaze. In return, clan militias are ambushing Hamas patrols, targeting commanders, and calling for liberation from oppression. Analysts say this level of internal fighting is unprecedented in Gaza's history. For years, Hamas maintained an iron grip on power, silencing opposition through fear and force. But after the devastation of the recent war and growing anger over food shortages, displacement, and political paralysis, that grip has begun to slip. Rival factions sense weakness, and they're moving fast to fill the vacuum. Some believe this could mark the beginning of the end for Hamas's rule, while others warn that the power struggle could fracture Gaza into warring zones, each controlled by its own militia or family network.